Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this video that's going to be me talking about my top 3 products, top 3 formulas in the categories of eyes and lips. I have done this already on face. I will leave that down in the description box. But now we're gonna do eyes and lips. And I'm super excited to be showing you these things. I have them all in front of me and I'm dying to dig in. And if you haven't been here before, this is the first video that you've ever seen of me. Hello, my name is Angie. I'm so happy you're here. I'm such a lover of beauty makeup, love everything beauty makeup related. Diving in, playing with color, experimenting, finding new things, finding old favorites. And if you want to see some more makeup content on your timeline, don't forget to subscribe because I upload 5 videos a week. It is extremely dark behind me right now. It is like 5 o'clock, but we're in fall and I'm in Sweden and welcome to my cave. This is how it's gonna be. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to stop filming after lunch because it just gets to be so dark. And it messes up with my lighting, it messes up with my settings, and I'm just very disappointed and I miss summer. Okay, rant over. I did, like I said, do this video with face products like foundation, concealer, all of those things. I will leave that up here in the corner and I will also leave it down in the description box in case you're interested in seeing that. So this is gonna be the part 2, basically, lips and eyes. I think I wanna start with lips. And I want to start with lip liners. Wait. It's not a secret that I love lip liners. I use lip liners every time I do my makeup. Every time I do my makeup, I do lip liner. Even today, when I'm wearing just a colored balm, I will do a lip liner. These are my favorite formulas. These are the ones that I reached for the most. So I'm trying to, like, with these things, I'm trying to be like, what am I actually, like, reaching for the most? Like, especially outside of YouTube. If I'm doing my makeup or if I'm just complimenting a look, what am I reaching for? And I have to be honest with you. My favorite formulas is the Juvia's Place lip liners. This is an amazing formula, super affordable. This is a twist up lip liner. It comes in a bunch of colors. I wish that they would come up with more colors because I would want more like nudie colors for all skin tones, of course, but like I would love more nudie colors of these. I also love the Nabla lip liners. Those have been a favorite for a really long time. I use these almost every time I do my these are the most used lip liners. This is the close up lip shaper and they come in like 6 or 7 shades. I have 2 and 4 here. 6 or 7 shades, something like that, and it's basically like a lip liner for every skin color. It's just such a good formula. The longevity is amazing. The color tones, like the undertones, are absolutely stunning. I love this product. And here's another favorite that this I have grown to love so much, and I have this in another color. This is the Vive lip liner in Velvet Sands. This I use so much. This is like my lips but better. This is the perfect thing to wear with like a gloss or something. I think this is such a great formula, such a great color. I have it in Bark as well, but it's just a little bit too dark for me, but I could totally see myself picking this up in another color, and I really hope that she will come out with more colors. Vive is the makeup brand owned by Jamie Genevieve. It is sold at Cult Beauty. I will try and link as much as possible of this down below in case you are interested in my favorites, and if you do, shop through my links down below. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. It really does help out. This is a fantastic liner. This has grown to be a favorite, and even though this like is the shade I'm using, I just reach for it all the time. Oh my god. Let's just get rid of my hair. I did film this look, by the way. I will leave a link to that down below as well. I don't know if I have place to link things. But you know what? I'll leave that in the pinned comment. What I'm wearing on my face and a link to this look is going to be in a pinned comment because that is already live. Okay, I love lip products. I love lip products. I love trying out new lip products. So I have a bunch of different categories. Don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me at the amount of different categories I have. I'm gonna hear none of that, okay? None of that. The first... It's so stupid, the categories I've chosen. Listen, I made this up myself. The first category is going to be like lip oils, like liquid balms and stuff, because I use that a lot, especially with a nudie lip liner like this, and then something like a lip oil or a lip balm or something on top. This is so well used. There's no text left on this one. This has been in the purse so much. This is in Playa Vista. This is the Luxe lip oil from Colourpop. I think the Luxe lip oils from Colourpop are great. Don't know, do they smell anything? I have several colors. Smell a little sweet. Some I bought myself, some I've gotten in PR. an amazing formula. I love them. If you want to try lip oil and you want to save some money, definitely recommend it. Another one that I really like is the Sigma Renew lip oil. I don't think that this one has a scent. Oh my god. No, this one doesn't have a scent. It comes in 3 colors and a clear one. This is a beautiful, really cushiony, voluminous, beautiful formula on the lips that really makes your lip look juicy and just full and not sticky. And it's just, I don't want to say thick, but there's something jelly about this. This is a beautiful formula. I really enjoy it. And this is a newfound favorite, and I like this so much that I actually brought this. And I brought this one as well when I was in a summer vacation. Like we went to Italy, and I brought this one and the Sigma one. That I think I brought one of these as well. If I'm not mistaken. This is the liquid balm by Rare Beauty. I think this is beautiful. The only thing I don't love is the scent. It smells a little bit like soap. This is a nearly neutral. This also has a little bit of a almost a gel-like consistency. It just sits beautiful on the lips. It has a tint, but it's not opaque. It just looks healthy and beautiful on the lips, and I love how it looks, and I love how it feels. This is really gonna help me when I'm doing the clutters in a bit, because maybe I should be like honest with myself when I'm doing some declutters. Okay, let's do traditional glosses. I love the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I was very hesitant on getting this. I always get a little bit suspicious when things are super hyped, because I kind of feel like it's like, can it really be that good? But I love this. I think the formula, the smell is like tutti frutti or like orange candy. And it also has a very like gel-like voluminous formula, like cushiony on the lips. It has a little bit of tack to it, but not too much. And it's really a little bit of shimmer, it's just a perfect juicy, voluminous My Lips But Better. Really enjoy this one. I've been wearing it a lot, but actually not in a bit, so I should reach for it again. Another one that I always come back to, and I love these, and I really hope they come out with more colors. I actually should buy another color. These are the Lip Euphorias from Natasha Denona. I have mine in no, it's not in nude, it's in mauve. These smell like, first of all, this one smells like mint. Do all of them do that? I don't know, but it is refreshing. It is a beautiful color. It is milky, semi-transparent, glossy, comfortable. I just love how this looks on the lips. I've been wearing this quite a lot. It layers beautifully. It's beautiful on its own. Always wear all of these things with a lip liner though, like I said, because that is my jam. That is how I roll. Don't come for me. I love these. What are these even called? Plumping gloss. These squeezy tubes from Colourpop. I think they're great. They are a little bit more on the sticky side. Less is more, but they also have that mint. Can you tell I like minty things? This one though was a bit more bubblegummy, because this is part of the Lizzie McGuire collection, but I like how these look on the lips. I like how they feel on the lips. I like the applicators. I like the colors. I love that they are semi-sheer. I prefer a formula that is semi-sheer, that has either very faint shimmer or no shimmer. And that is basically all of the formulas that I've showed you here. They have faint shimmer. And yeah, I really like this formula. I have quite a lot of these, and I keep using them, keep reaching for them. I just think it's a really nice formula. Let's go in with sheer lipsticks, because I love a good sheer bullet lipstick. Let me find them. My absolute favorite, the one that I reached for the first, are the Fantastics by Linda Hallberg. I think these are an absolutely stunning formula. This one is in Ametrine. I think there are 8 different colors. These are a gel-like lipstick gloss balm hybrid that goes on semi-sheer on the lips, buildable color, glossy, hydrating. Doesn't really smell like anything. The component is like really luxurious, even though it's plastic, but it's just beautiful formula. Looks amazing on the lips, comes in a lot of different colors. The Ametrine one, which is a cool tone mauve, is definitely the one that I've used the most. And my second favorite one are the Colory Shine by L'Oreal. These are so well used. These smell like tropical fruit. This one is in Blow Your Glow. It is like a warm beige. Same kind of a formula. Maybe the Linda Hallberg one is slightly more I don't want to say thicker, but a little more substance to the formula than the L'Oreal ones. And then we have the Kiko ones. I have two of these. This one is like a very bright peach. This is also that sheer but buildable color that gives a sheen. This is the least shiny one on the lips though from the ones that I've showed you. But yeah, I like all three of these, and if I'm gonna be totally honest, I have for a really long time loved this kind of formula the most, but lately I've been very into more opaque lipsticks. I have three formulas here to show you. I want to give an honorable mention to a formula that I am reviewing at the moment, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury formula. I have been reviewing both the satin and the matte one, and I like both of them. I think they're absolutely amazing, but I'm in the process of reviewing them, so I don't want to be like jumping the gun on them, but I do really enjoy them. I love the Proper Beauty formula. This is in Believe It. It's like they smell a bit sweet. These are a glossy lipstick, but they have a bit more color than these. You can put them on. If you just dot them on, you will get just a sheer color, and it does sheer out and look really pretty on the lips. But they look the best if you at least build them up a little bit. But you don't have to wear them super opaque, but they have a very beautiful, like almost glossy formula. Like they are more sheeny than a satin, but they are just wonderful. Love this formula so much. I think it's so good. This brand is definitely going places. I'm so excited to see what else they're coming out with. I love the shades that they have. They basically have like nudes for every skin tone. Another formula that I love so much, and this is no surprise, and that is the Juvia's Place lipstick formula. This is such a good comfort matte formula. It goes on like a dream. It is a comfort matte formula, meaning that it is matte but has a little bit of sheen to it, so it definitely does not tug on the lips. It goes on beautifully. It is one swipe opaque. It comes in so many colors. The component is so beautiful. This one is from the nude range, and they also have a range with reds and berries, and that one is an aubergine instead of a light pink, so it goes from a pink to an aubergine, or is it a red to an aubergine? Wait, let us look. No, it is a pink to an aubergine. So this, for example, is one of those shades. That is also an absolutely stunning formula. Both of them are equally stunning. I just reach for nudes more than I reach for reds like myself, but these are so good. And if you were looking for a comfort matte formula, like a fully opaque, I really recommend the Juvia's Place ones. I think they're absolutely amazing. And I have to mention the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude range. First of all, this component with the magnet, beautiful. This one is in Noah. This is right now my most used lip color. This is a neutral, slightly darker nude on me. This is my most used lip color. I use it all the time. I use it so much that I bought this in a lip liner as well. I also love those lip liners, but I don't reach for them as much as the ones that I showed you here. This formula is absolutely stunning. This is a fully opaque satin lipstick that looks absolutely stunning on the lips. They have some substance to the formula. It just looks and wears beautiful. The colors are stunning, and she does come out with limited edition packaging sometimes. Like you have a pink and a red one in like, what was it, the Love collection, I think both of them are from different Love collections, but yeah, it's just, I love this range. And if you find a color that you think could be good, I do not think you could go wrong with the formula. I use these so much. And Noah, if you're also a light medium and you're looking for a like wearable but not too light nude, definitely Noah. Noah is absolutely spot on. Okay, let's go into some eye products. I want to start with eye primers because I feel like that is like what you start with. This is the one I'm wearing today. This is a Sigma eyeshadow base primer. I have mine in Ignite. Let me see if I can open this one. It is one of these sticks that you twist up and you just use it on your lid. You blend it out either with your finger or a sponge or a brush. It's very easy to blend out. You let it sit for just a minute or two. If you get a crease, you blend out the crease and then you go in with the eyeshadow. This is beautiful. I feel like this is such a good primer. It covers up any discolorations on your lid. I feel like it really prolongs like the longevity of the eyeshadows. It makes them pop. And also, I feel like this one would work on oily eyelids. Maybe not so much on dry eyelids though, because this one really does not budge. And even if you don't use any eyeshadow on top of this, it still won't, like, if you just remove those initial creases and let it dry down, it won't budge, it won't crease, even if you don't set it with eyeshadow. It is just one of my favorite formulas. I've used up, I think this is my third or my fourth one. I have gotten some in PR, I bought some myself. I think this is an absolutely amazing primer, especially if you do not have dry eyelids. If you do have dry eyelids, I would maybe recommend you to go either with one of these instead. These are more liquidy. That one is a cream stick. These are more liquid. This is the Natasha Denona eyeshadow base primer. Mine is almost out. I don't know if you can see, but it's up here. This is the old packaging. The new packaging doesn't have this like clicky one with the brush. It is a doe foot applicator that you dip in like a lip gloss component. This is the light shade. They do have at least 2 shades. They might have 3 shades. I'm not 100% sure. This is a beautiful lightweight formula that makes your eyeshadow not crease. It's really easy to blend upon this one. Both of these two, so easy to blend upon. I never set them with any kind of a shade or powder or anything, and this one is not as easy to just blend with like broader, wider strokes, but I have no problems making my eyeshadows look blended with this one either. This one is a Juvia's Place eyeshadow primer. I really like this one as well. This one was released this year. I have heard if you have oily eyelids, this might not be for you. This is a bit more liquidy. It comes in tubes like this. How many shades do they have? I think 3, because I think that I have like the light one and the medium one. I can get away with both of these. If I'm a little bit tan, the light one will be too light. If I don't have a tan, the medium one will be too dark. But I think both of these are really good, and I recommend all 3 of these primers. If you are looking for a new eyeshadow primer, definitely one of these 3. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Let's do mascaras, because I usually don't think that mascaras is that fun. I have 2 mascaras here, and one of them is out and I don't have a replacement. This is the More mascara from We Makeup. We Makeup is an Italian indie brand. This mascara is probably out as well. Yeah, this one I fished out of my empties. I need to go mascara shopping. This We Makeup More mascara, it is so black and it really grips on, and just this little brush, it grips on and really coats your lashes, makes them incredibly black, and it just makes them so defined. It really makes your lashes stand out and make you think like, wow, my lashes are great. This is a great mascara. The other one I want to mention is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. That is so hard to say. And I also want to mention the one that I already threw it away, and that is the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. I think the Bad Gal Bang and this mascara are dupes. They do the exact same thing. They really coat and curl and lift your lashes and make them look longer and more defined. If you're looking for an elongating mascara, I definitely would recommend this one or that one. Sky High is not a bad name at all. The Bad Gal Bang is a really, really good mascara, and I love both of them. These mascaras, if I'm looking for something more elongated, if I'm not having a smoke, if I'm having a dramatic dark look, this mascara is great. If I'm doing something lighter or something where the lashes will be seen more, I will use something elongating like this if I'm not going to use lashes. But I need to go makeup shopping because both of these are out, and the Bad Gal Bang, I don't even have a component to show you. I need to go makeup shopping. I don't, but mascaras, yes. Let's do lashes as well then. Lashes. Okay, I hate that I'm mentioning this brand, because this brand got in a lot of hot water because they were releasing a collab with an influencer and they just cut her name out of the collab and they didn't give her any more money or recognition. They just basically released the product without her. I don't think you should do that. I think that is a horrible thing to do, but I can't lie, these Sosu by Suzanne Jackson lashes are so good. I'm wearing these today. These are the Envy lashes. They are a half lash. Do you know of any more half lashes? Because I love half lashes. Like, they are only from here out to the outer corner. Do you know of any more half lashes? I would love to try them. These are the Carla lashes. These are very wispy. These are beautiful when I don't have wing liner and when the look is a little less smoky. Love these. When I have a wing liner, when I'm doing smoky looks, when I want to have my most dramatic lashes, nothing beats the Iconics by House of Lashes. I still think that these are the best lashes ever. These are my favorite lashes, and they have been for what? 4 years? 5 years? I don't know. And people complain that YouTubers keep changing their favorites. I'm like, I never change my favorites. Maybe I should change my favorite more often, but I don't. I love those. If you think that these are too dramatic, they do come in a light version where they are not as thick, not as voluminous. And if you think that these are too long, they also come in a... they come in a shorter version, but I don't remember the name of those. So these come in different versions, and they also come in a fall mink version, so they are even more voluminous and like bushy. Those are also really, really good. Let's do liquid liners, because I realized that I had 3 really good liquid liners and I would love to recommend them to you. I used to love the Kat Von D Trooper liner, the now KVD, and I still think that that's a really good liner, but I'd like to offer some other things, and these are the things that like I'm reaching for the most. I also used to use the NYX Epic Ink, but that component is faulty. I've had 2 different ones and both of them start leaking after some time, and I don't think that that is a good thing. I want, again, We Makeup, Italian indie brand, they make really bomb-ass products. Their glosses are great, their lip liners are great, their lipsticks are great, their eyeshadows are great. They make really good products. This is their Wild eyeliner pen. This is so thin. This is so thin. It is crazy, crazy thin. So defined, so pigmented. If you like a thin liner, this is definitely for you. I also bought this one out of a recommendation from you. This is not as thin, but this is so good. This is the one that I have on today. This is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Ultra blah blah. It's an eyeliner. This is great. This is as good as the NYX Epic Ink or as good as the Kat Von D Trooper liner. Just another not faulty component and not as expensive as the KVD one. So if you were looking for a liquid liner and you didn't want to try any of those 2, definitely recommend this one. This is expensive, but I can't lie, I think this is great. This is the new Macro Blade liquid liner by Natasha Nona. The component is like brushed metal. So pretty. This is a felt tip eyeliner, and this is very precise. It's a very precise tip. This is incredibly pigmented. So this will give you color the instant you touch the skin. It will give you color. So this is an incredible liner if you're very steady on your hand and you just want to get a very precise, intense pigmentation one swipe thing. This is definitely for you. The quality of this is amazing. I really like how this looks and how this worked. I've never had a liquid liner that is coated this way all the way to the tip as pigmented from root to tip. Don't demonetize me. I'm very impressed with how this one is, I have to say. It's expensive. You will be just as happy with any of these 2, but the pigmentation of this one, very impressive. Very impressive. Okay, let me talk about eyeliners. I use pen eyeliners, like, you know, pen eyeliners. I use those every time I do my makeup. I never leave my waterline without anything. I always put something there, and I actually also use the eyeliner pen for my top lash sometimes. Like, I do that. First, I want to mention 2 that are my favorite colors. These specific colors, these are the ones I love. This is the Colourpop Cream Gel Liner in Prance. I have 2 of these. And I'm happy I have 2 of these because this one is discontinued. This is a matte baby blue that is extremely pigmented, so creamy, lasts all day in my waterline. It's just a beautiful color. For me, this is universal and goes with everything. If you ever see Colourpop bring back Prance, the matte baby blue, definitely grab it. It's absolutely amazing. Right now it's discontinued, but you know, it's Colourpop. You never know, it's coming back. Then we have the Plumeria by Nyqvist. They brought these back. This color is a wonderful plummy burgundy matte that is so pigmented, works in the waterline, works on the top lash. It's also creamy, so when you like put it on, you can smudge it or drag out a line. The Plumeria one is just... it's out of this world. If you like this kind of a burgundy look, I definitely recommend the Plumeria one. This one is just so good. Also the nude one, the one that is called, I think it's called nude. Should probably rename that one to beige, to be honest. That one is also incredibly pigmented and high quality. This is not a specific color. This happens to be the orange one, but I think these are probably the eye pencils that I reach for the most when it's not these specific colors. And it is the Linda Hallberg mood crayons. These are so good. I love these. For me, these work crazy good in waterline. These are not a one swipe for me. It's maybe a 1-1-1 like that, but they last on me. They build. They're beautiful. These are sharpenable and they also work on the top lash. I have used these so much. I know that some colors come and go, but I have a bright yellow, a bright orange, a bright green, a bright blue, like the cobalt blue. The cobalt blue, if you like blue, that beautiful cobalt blue is wonderful. And also they have a red one. It's a red pencil like this, and it is eye safe and it is lip safe, so you can use it as a lip liner as well, and it is vegan. Did you hear me? It is a bright cherry red matte crayon. Eye safe, lip safe, vegan. If you were looking for that, she has that. Those are really good. Whew. Okay, I want to talk about, this is maybe a weird category. Maybe this is a weird category, but stay with me. I want to talk about extras. You know, the extra thing you add to your look, glitter, pigments, liners, stuff like that. Because I immediately knew about 3 things in my collection that are that extra pop, that I covet, that I love, and that I, unfortunately, one of them not use as much as I should, but I should. This one I reach for so much. This, not this color specifically, but I just reached for one color. These are the Glitterly Obsessed, like glitter gels by Colourpop. If I can get this open. Sir, this is what the glitter gel looks like. This is glitter suspensed in a gel. You can scoop it up with your nail or a brush. You can pat it on. You can use your finger. And you can use a brush as well. This dries down, and on me it doesn't crease, and it lasts all day, and it makes glitter hassle-free because it won't fall on your cheeks because it is in this gel, and it won't like glue your eyelids together. It's just really convenient way of using glitter, and these are affordable. They also come in little value sets, especially around like holiday and stuff. This is a big jar, like a full size, but I have a lot of those small ones. They usually come in like special collections, so you can buy like value sets with different colors. They are the easiest, most hassle-free way to add glitter to your look. This is my favorite way of using glitter if I'm not using a glitter liner, and I brought out one color, but I have so many of these. These are the OPV Beauty glitter liners. OPV Beauty just recently came to Cult Beauty, which is so exciting. I'm so happy for them. These glitter liners are some of my most used liners. They are just a, like, it comes with an eyeliner brush and you can just paint it on like you want it to. This one came really, you can see here. It's really thin and you just do a line like you want it to. You can follow your lash line, you can do a half cut crease, you can dot it on. It is just a very convenient and easy way, and it's also more affordable than the Urban Decay ones. Just so you know. The next thing is something that I really should be using more, but I'm not. I should be using these more, but I'm not. Again, this is one of my favorite formulas in my collection, and I have so many more than these, and it is the loose pigments from Inglot. Inglot is a brand that I feel like it's like everyone forgot about Inglot. I don't know, like including me, but their loose pigments are just something else. The way that they look on the lid is just incredible, and I really should be using them more. They are just so, they're just so pretty. Like, look at this. Look at this. Like, do you see that? Oh, it's so pretty. And look at the jar. Don't tell me that that doesn't look amazing. Like, look at this one. This duochrome. Ugh, so pretty. These are, not gonna lie, a little bit expensive, but they are incredibly beautiful on the eyes. I have more than double this, and I really should be using them more because they are so pretty. But they are definitely one of my top formulas in my collection. If I'm gonna be like favorite formulas in my collection, those are definitely up there. If you ever were in the market for that one special pigment to wear to parties, that thing that you can just pat on your everyday look to be ready to like hit the bar, definitely check out Inglock pigments. They are incredibly pretty, and I just really should be using them more. I bet a bunch of you were looking for my top 3 eyeshadow palettes or my top 3 eyeshadow formulas, something like that. I could never pick my top 3 eyeshadow palettes. I own more than 200 eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna be honest, most of them are pretty amazing. It would just be absolutely impossible to choose 3. But I did quite recently have a video where I was discussing my 10 most used eyeshadow palettes. I also have a quite recent video that is if I could only keep 10 eyeshadow palettes, and I was reasoning around that. So I will leave both of those videos down below in case you want to continue this journey to hear about eyeshadow palettes as well. I could never just keep 3 eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow is the thing that is the most exciting to me about makeup. If I could only keep 3 eyeshadow palettes, the first thing I would buy is another eyeshadow palette. 3 is not enough for me. I need variation. That is the spice of life when it comes to makeup. I love eyeshadow. If you have any favorites that you would like to add to these categories, or if you absolutely disagree with me on my picks, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to check the description box for all the info. And I think that's everything. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again tomorrow for a new video. Bye!